We're just going to have a little play with the dice. I don't do it very often and I've got to practice. I thought I might as well do it on camera so that you can all have a go with me. It's the Astral dice. So what do we need to know, Spirit, please, about the Astral dice? No, try again because I can't have it going off. That's better. So first house, Scorpio, I believe. And what's that? What planet is that? I think it's a North Node, to be honest. Yeah, there we go. South Node, not the North Node. South Node. So South Nodes are the path to the past. So something from the past. First house issues. It's the dragon's tail. Now we've been speaking about dragons, haven't we? It's ingrained responses, survival techniques, your innate abilities, compulsions, stagnation and karma. So stuck in the past. The first house issues are about yourself, what you was incarnated here to do, your self-image, which I'm going to do a reading about in a minute, separateness, individual physical characteristics and personal appearance. So stuck in the past with your personal appearance and your self-image. Some of you need a makeover. And not just of your appearance. Some of you, it's also of your soul. And then we've got Uranus. No, we haven't. That was that. Then we've got Scorpio issues. So Scorpio, we know, rules the reproductive organs and shared resources. So some of you are stuck in the past as far as that goes. Pretty much everything is outdated and it's time to clear the decks and begin again. Let's just see what Scorpio is all about. The strengths are tenacity, resilience and staying power. So you have stayed in a situation in the past, possibly far too long. The weakness is that you're compulsive and obsessive and touchy and controlling. There is a sting in the tail. This needs to transform. It's an intense situation. You need mastery, magnetism and penetration. This is about your personal power, your sexuality, your hidden self. You need to destroy something to be reborn. Convert trauma and self-destruction into a positive energy. So turn it around to your advantage. So there's a lot to go on there. But we'll go back to South Node because the South Node is very important. It's karmic debts really, and that's what the Scorpio was talking about. So we go to karmic debts. It symbolises all that's gone before. Like the moon, it represents entrenched instinctual behaviour that arises from innate reactions, such as ancient parts of your psyche. This is a place of unfinished business where survival strategies have been formulated and emotional stimuli and automatic reactions lie unconscious. Well, Spirit's been talking about that, haven't they? We are in survival mode, and that's outdated. We don't need to do that anymore. We shouldn't be surviving, we should be living. Rigid behaviour patterns will arise. The ability with which the soul is most familiar lie in the South Node. It is also the point where souls stagnate. So we're stagnating. And you're being challenged to evolve. You're always saying yes but, and it turns back to the past. So stop putting obstacles in your own way. The challenge is to take what is good from the South and leave behind what is negative. So the South Node, Scorpio, is the soul has been through traumas and dramas. The emotional pain must be left behind, while the ability to survive can be carried forward. So, very good message. It's all about your self-esteem. And Spirit told me to do a self-esteem read. So that's what I'll be doing next. I've already been looking at it. So watch for the next video.